All right, cat lovers, we are back. I hit no ambuscade, I'm an idiot. We are back late this month because I'm a scumbag. Been really busy with work, but we are back with our ambuscade video for this month. And I am sorry for the delay. I had to learn how to do this one in a scumbag way, and I've been really busy with work, so we figured it out. We're doing it. This month, we are doing the Mamool Ja's. The 6 Mamool Ja's, the sextuple Mamool Ja's, right? They're all fucking twins or whatever. And this month is kind of annoying. Alright, so as you see, we're going to fight 6 Mamool Ja's. There's 3 that are red, 3 that are blue. That indicates that red will heal from fire and light damage. Blue heals from water and darkness damage, so be aware of that. They're all mages. And the big danger here I've found is that when one of them dies, they will all tandem cast on you. Now, there's a bunch of videos out there on how to do this the right way, and if you're interested in that, I can't help you because I'm just not going to do it. But the TLDR version of this ambuscade is every time a Mamool Ja dies, they will power up the rest of them. Now, they'll only either power up their magic abilities or their melee abilities, and you have the ability to decide which way you power them up. If they start as mages, if you kill them as they are, it powers up the rest of their casting ability. If you switch them to melee mode by silencing them, it switches them to melee and it'll power up the rest of the other guy's melee abilities. I think the way most people do this is they switch the first like 3 to melee by silencing them and then killing them. And that way the tandem casts don't overpower you, because like when you run in, you'll see 6 of them will cast at the same time, and if you kill 4 in magic mode, the last 2, when they tandem cast, it's going to hit way fucking harder than all 6 of them casting at once. That's the big danger. But there's all kinds of caveats here. These things have mana font, but if you silence them, it gives them access to Mission Gakor, and their missions hit hard as fuck. So, you wait for them to mana font, then you silence them, because then they can't mission anymore. You wait for them to throw the stick, which is the next thing they're going to do after they're silenced, and then you can kill the one that you're on. But the other caveat is they'll throw the stick at whoever silenced them, and that will put mute on them and virus and I think gravity, but you can avoid that with blink. So there you go. That's the TLDR version of how you're supposed to do it. But as you might have guessed, I'm not interested in all that. I got time for all that. All right? So what are we doing? We're doing a Dragoon, Geomancer, Bard Core, Red Mage, White Mage. I'm subbing Black Mage on the Red Mage so I can use Elemental Seal and Sleep at 2. And I'm using Sub Ninja on the Geo because why not get his hands dirty, right? He's not just going to sit here and watch and cast bubbles. Our standard buffs are going to be Chaos and Sam's Roll. For the songs, we're going to do Honor March, Valor Minuet 5, Aria of Passion, and Scherzo. The reason I'm going to do Scherzo is sometimes I will silence 1 or 2 of the last 2, and if I get missioned, I need to survive it. But I might not. We'll see. We're going to see. What happened? Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong macro. Alright, we're going to haste 2 everybody. And it's also important to put, I've been putting Knight's Mane on my White Mage. After you kill 3 of them, the other 3 will come in as if they're melees, and they're going to be on my White Mage because I'm not using a tank. And sometimes that can be really bad, and she dies. And if she dies and 3 are still alive, I am toast. It is over for me. In fact, I'm going to put 2 Knight's Manes on her. The one saving grace of this Ambu, these guys are very susceptible, well, not very susceptible, but they're susceptible to sleep. So you can sleep them all to start with, but the problem is every time one dies, they each have a 33% chance to just wake up, and also the sleep doesn't seem to last that long, regardless. Like you'll see as we're prepping, a lot of them will wake up. Another saving grace to this Ambu, these guys are susceptible to Addle 2 and Paralyze, and the Addle 2 is massive because when they do that tandem cast, usually it's like fucking instant. As soon as you kill one, they just go and blow your ass up. If they're addled, it takes them a while to do it. Sometimes you can even kill, like if I'm down to the last 2 and they're both doing their tandem cast, I can kill them before they even get it off. Also, Paralyze can save you because if Paralyze triggers, while they're doing their tandem cast, well, you're gonna get hit by at least one less spell, and that can also save your life. What the fuck is going on? All right, I need to reprotect and chill. There is some dispel mechanic to this. I do bar arrow because there's a defense down element to this, so just be aware of that. And for the geo bubbles, I'm using in defend in case I get fucking blown to hell when we're down to the last two. I'm doing entrust barrier on my on the white mage, and I'm gonna do geo frailty. All right, so we're done buffing. Let's do elemental seal, saboteur. All right, get those pop. I'm gonna run in. I just fight them right in the middle. I think people that use tanks will pull them to a corner, which probably is better because they'll be gaggled up. But I stand right here. I do my sleep, get them all slept. And then this is the boring part. I'm going to addle and paralyze all of them before I start. While you're doing this, sometimes some of them will wake up. Sometimes some of them don't go to sleep. And that's how I decide what I'm going to kill first. If something's awake, well, it makes sense to start with that one. Oh man, he resisted addle. What a scumbag. They don't usually resist. I'm bad at this game. They usually go on pretty easy. Anytime you have chain spell up, feel free to use it. Oh, somebody's awake. Feel free to use it for this part so you can get the addles and paralyzes up faster. And when I have stymie up, I use that for the sleep too. The sleep good too. Just going one at a time. Boop, boop, boop. Somebody cast on me. Who was awake? Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm actually not going to start with him because I want to put that bubble right in the middle. I'm going to start with this blue one right here in the middle. All right. Everybody's all set. Let's double check something real quick. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. We're going to attack. I like to Angon and Dia 3 them. Light shot them, get as much defense down so I can get as much mileage out of my Ari as I can. Everybody gets some TP, and then I just do a tandem smack. Boom, everybody weapon skills, he's dead. Moving on. This guy's awake, hit him with the light shot and the Dia 3. Everybody gets some TP. Bang, he's dead. Good night. Oh, he didn't die. What a scumbag. Now he's really dead. All right, now we're on this one. You can see that other one woke up, so I'm just going to line myself up to get on him with when I auto target. Get some TP and bang, he's dead. Mechanics? What the fuck are mechanics? Now the other one's awake, so I'm going to target him. Okay, everybody weapon skills. Oh, he didn't die, but now he's dead. All right. Now, if I can, I really want to kill this guy before he casts because he is going to be disgusting. Oh, I was too slow. See that? If you get hit with two of those, it's fun. This game is great. He's dead. All right, we're on the last one. Dia 3, light shot. Everybody's got TP. Hopefully we can get him before he casts. All right, he's dead. That's it. That's it. They said you had to do the mechanics. They were wrong. Okay, full disclosure. 1 in 8, I do lose. Okay. A big component is whether or not the last two are awake when you get to that point. Sometimes they've all woken up. That can get hairy. If that does happen, though, I will silence the first one I get on right away, just to make sure I'm only going to get hit once by one of the spells. So I do that. Make sure to silence it. If they're both awake at the end, the last two, because those two casts can absolutely fucking demolish me. But I've gotten clears as quick as 3.5 minutes doing it this way. But yeah, full disclosure, I do fail occasionally. You just die. You just die. But I don't know. The mechanics are so fucking annoying that I prefer to do it this way. So this is my degenerate method. The I'm too stupid to understand mechanics method. Basically, I'm a massive scumbag method. No, the whole key to it is make sure you paralyze and addle them all. That really cripples them when it comes to them doing that tandem cast when they start waking up and stuff. And then just one by one, bang, 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 bang. The other thing too, if you do silence one of the last two, be absolutely certain you're going to kill it in one hit. So if I have to do that, because you're going to get hit by that mission, and the mission is really nasty. And a lot of times, I've had it happen where Ayataru actually ate the staff after the silence, and so she got muted. She's the healer. And then I got mission. Nobody died. That's what the Scherzo's for, right? Nobody died, but we were all super weak, and the white mage was out of commission, and so we lost. So if you're down to the last two, one's awake and you silence right away, knock him to 50% and then do a tandem weapon skill to kill him, and make sure you don't get missioned. So that's it. That's my scumbag method. I hope you found it helpful. We do this live just about every day at twitch.tv/VelnerXI. Again, I apologize about the delay on the video, but the way I saw it, there's videos out there on how to do it right. And I needed time to come up with something where we can do it wrong. And so it has been done. Hopefully we see you on Twitch. If I don't, have a great night, and enjoy the holidays. Bye, cat lovers.